whispered through the muddy shore. No gentle flow, no peaceful stream, just something sounding like a dream. The water dark, the sky grew dim, and the river sang like a funeral hymn. I stood alone on broken ground, where every stone refused a sound. The current low but deep inside, it carried something I can't hide. No birds above, no wind to call, just hollow trees that seem to fall into a rhythm slow and grim as the river sang its hymn. The banks were lined with rusted leaves, like they were mourning what it grieves, and every ripple passing by felt like a silent lullaby. The air went still, the world leaned near, like it was trying not to hear, and every breath I tried to take felt like a memory awake. The river sang like a funeral hymn that night, underneath the dying light. No peace below, no hope above, just water speaking loss of love. Oh, I tried to leave, I tried to run, but the song had just begun, and every step I tried to swim still heard that funeral hymn. A wooden cross, half sunk in mud, still marked where something used to flood. But time don't care for names it keeps, it only takes and never weeps. The current pulled at something deep, like it was trying not to keep, just letting go of all it knew into a darker shade of blue. I swear I saw a shape drift slow beneath the surface undertow, not quite alive, not fully gone, just something drifting on and on. The water hummed, the branches bent, like everything was heaven sent, but every note it tried to spin felt like a place I couldn't win. The river sang like a funeral hymn that night, carried souls beyond the sight. No name to call, no hand to save, just echoes moving through the wave. Oh, I tried to speak, I tried to scream, but it swallowed every dream, and every breath I tried to swim still drowned in that funeral hymn. The sky grew heavy, low and wide, like it was mourning what had died, and in the water's mirrored face I saw my own forgotten place. Not future bright, not past to keep, just something buried far too deep. And every reflection that I find feels like it's not really mine. The river doesn't choose a care, it only carries what is there. And everything I tried to hide was drifting on the other side. It ain't the water, ain't the flow, it's everything we let go. Every memory we condemn becomes a funeral hymn. And rivers don't forgive or lie, they just remember what went by, till everything you thought you'd leave still sings beneath the leaves. The river sang like a funeral hymn for me, and I don't think I'm still free. No turning back, no place to swim, just endless echoes of the hymn. Oh, I tried to leave, I tried to run, but the river is never done, and every breath I try to keep still drowns in inside it's deep. Now I don't stand on that shore. I hear that song forevermore. No peace to find, no truth to claim, just water calling out my name. And if you ever hear that sound rolling slow across the ground, don't follow close, don't lean too in, or you'll hear that funeral hymn. The river flows but not the same. It carries more than just a name. And I remain where echoes swim inside the river's funeral hymn. Scream like a broken choir under a sky that's soaked in fire. The moon hangs low like a crooked tooth over a road that don't tell the truth. Dust rises slow where the sinners go, where the wind don't whisper, it only moans. And every mile that you try to pass feels like it's dragging you right back fast. I left my home in the fading light with nothing but a restless night. Mama cried, but I didn't stay. Said I'd find my way someday. But the South don't let you just walk away. It keeps your soul for another day. And every road sign bent and cracked, like it knew I was coming back. The trees stood still like they'd seen it all, like they were waiting for me to fall. And somewhere deep in the heavy air, I swore I heard a prayer not there. A voice came low from the ditches black, said, boy, you don't turn your back. But I kept driving through the heat where the devil learns your heartbeat. On the devil's road down south I ride, where the truth and lies collide, where every sinner knows his name, and every blessing turns to flame. Oh, I tried to leave, but it pulled me in, like a river made of sin. And the deeper I go, the less I see, just the devil's road waiting for me. I stopped at a shack with a flickering light, where the air felt thick as a fight. A man inside with hollow eyes said, son, you're not the first to die. He poured me a drink that tasted like ash, like every dream turned into crash. And when I asked him what he meant, he just smiled like he was spent. Said, this road don't end where maps pretend, it just circles back again. And every traveler thinks they're free, till the road comes collecting its fee. The wind outside kept calling slow, like it already owned my soul. And every mile marker I passed just felt like shadows from the past. On the devil's road down south I ride, where the truth and lies collide, where every sinner knows his name, and every blessing turns to flame. Oh, I tried to leave, but it pulled me in, like a river made of sin. And the deeper I go, the less I see, just the devil's road waiting for me. A preacher stood by the roadside dirt with a Bible soaked in her. He said, "Boy, you're heading wrong," but his voice didn't sound that strong. His hands were shaking, eyes too wide, like he'd already been inside. And when I asked him what he saw, he just whispered, "Don't break the law." But there ain't no law on that cursed land, just fire disguised as rain. And every promise ever made gets buried where the debts are paid. I saw my shadow leave the wheel like it had a life to steal. It walked ahead down the broken line like it wasn't even mine. And I swear the road itself leaned near and told me what I feel, that every turn I thought was mine was written down the whole damn time. On the devil's road down south I ride, where the truth and lies collide, where every sinner knows his name, and every blessing turns to flame. Oh, I tried to leave, but it pulled me in like a river made of sin. And now I know I'll never be anything but part of me. Now I don't know if I'm still real or just the road's next meal. The engine hums like a dying prayer, but there's no destination there. The sky don't change, the miles don't end, just the same bend after bend. And I've learned what the silence said, the living and the road are dead. So if you drive where the map turns black, don't ever try to look back. And if you hear there's a shape I used to recognize, hanging steady, straight and still, but something in the way it's resting don't align the way it will. And the room don't feel much different, still the same familiar walls, but the meaning in the center doesn't answer when it calls. I remember how it stood before, every line in perfect place, every angle held a certainty, every edge a kind of grace. But I saw it shift without a sound, no moment I could trace, like it turned while I wasn't looking and refused to face my face. There's no crack within the surface, no break that I can prove, but the weight of what it used to mean doesn't sit the way it moved. No voice to guide, no line to keep, just something waking underneath. And every truth I try to hold feels different than I'm told. It's a cross turned upside down tonight, no clear wrong, no clear right, just something shifting in its place that I can't restore or replace. So I tried to set it back in line, tried to read the same old signs, but every meaning I once knew won't return the way it used to. The words all sound the same as ever, every phrase I've heard before, but they echo slightly altered, like they don't land anymore. There's a silence in the answers, like they're holding something back. And the path I thought was certain don't feel steady on the track. I look around for confirmation, solid, something true. But the ground beneath the question feels like it's shifting too. No sign to read, no past to trust, just something turning into dust. And every step I try to take feels like a quiet break. It's a cross turned upside down tonight, not in anger, not in spite, just something losing what it gave in a way I cannot save. Oh, I stayed, I tried to believe there was something I could retrieve, but every truth I tried to claim wouldn't stand the same again. I stood still in the reflection, tried to see what had been changed, but it wasn't in the symbol, it was something rearranged. No reversal I could measure, no clear point where it began, just a slow and steady turning I could never understand. And in that quiet, hollow moment, with no ground left to defend, I stopped trying to correct it and let the meaning bend. It ain't the sign that loses weight, it's what you learn to reinterpret. Every truth you leave unchecked finds a way to disconnect. And symbols don't stay fixed in place, they shift with every doubt you face. So every line you thought was true might not hold the same for you. It's a cross and now I see it clear, it was never fixed right here. No matter how I tried to hold, it was always bound to fold. Oh, I tried to make it stay, tried to keep it one clear way, but every meaning I held tight turned slowly out of sight. Now the shape is still before me, but it don't feel like it did. Every line still holds its place, but not the way it lived. And if you ever see it shifting in a way you can't explain, don't assume it's just the symbol, it might be you that's changed. There's a road that cuts through a dead man's field, where the crops don't grow and the wounds don't heal. Every mile's got a story buried in dust, every cross leans sideways like it gave up on us. I've been walking it slow with a bottle and guilt, with the past I can't bury and a fate already built. Mama's voice still cracks through the wind at night, but it fades when I step out of the light. And the sky hangs low like it's closing in, like it knows every place that I've been. God forgot this road I'm on, let me hear where the hope is gone. Every prayer just turns to stone in a place that won't let go. Hear the silence scream my name like it's feeding on my shame. I don't kneel, I don't beg, just keep walking where the lost souls bled. There's a diner still open at none, with a waitress who don't blink at anyone. She poured me black coffee with a shaking hand, said, "You ain't the first to not understand." I said, "What happens to men like me?" She She just laughed like she'd seen what I'd see. Then she pointed outside to the empty night, said they keep walking till they lose the fight. And the neon buzz felt like a warning sign, like the end was already mine. God forgot this road I'm on. Let me hear where the hope is gone. Every prayer just turns to stone in a place that won't let go. Hear the silence scream my name like it's feeding on my shame. I don't kneel, I don't beg, just keep walking where the lost souls bled. There's a grave with no name by the roadside bend, just a number scratched deep like a final end. I felt something pull when I passed it by, like a piece of me didn't want to survive. Then I saw my face in the shattered glass of a rusted car from a long dead past, and the eyes staring back weren't mine at all. They were darker, like they'd seen the fall. And I heard a voice from the broken ground said, "You've been dead since you came around. Every step you take just digs it deep. You ain't walking, you're buried beneath." I tried to run, but the road stood still, like it bent to match my will. Every turn just led me back to the same old dirt, the same old track. And the sky cracked open without a sound, but no light ever came back down. Now I see them all in the fading gray, every soul that the road betrayed. They don't speak, they don't cry, just walk with that hollow in their eyes. And I feel myself fading thin, like the dark's finally settling in. If I ever lived, I can't recall. Maybe I never did at all. God forgot this road I'm on, left me here where the hope is gone. Every prayer just turns to stone in a place that won't let go. Hear the silence scream my name like it's feeding on my shame. I don't kneel, I don't beg, just keep walking where the lost souls bled. God forgot, or maybe he knew what this road was gonna do, turn a man into something less, just a shadow in the emptiness. If there's mercy, it missed this place, didn't leave a single trace. I don't fight, I don't plead, just become what this road believes. So if you ever see that broken sign at the edge of nowhere, past the line, turn around, don't you go too far. Don't follow the pull of a dying star, 'cause once you walk where I have gone, you don't come back. You just move along on the road where God is gone. There's a sound that moves through open space, too soft to call a voice. Not a word I clearly recognize, but not something I can avoid. And it slips between the quiet, like it's always been the same. There's a shape inside the silence, and it carries your name. First along the roadside, where the fields don't ever end, just a trace across the distance, like a message trying to bend. No direction I could follow, no clear place it settled in, but it moved the way a memory to face, just something drifting through the space. And every breath I try to keep feels like it's brushing past me. The wind carries your name tonight. No shape to see, no wrong, no right, just something moving through the air, like it's always waiting there. Oh, I've tried to shut it out, pretend that it's something I can end, but every silence I create just gives it more to resonate. It follows through the narrow hallway, slides along the edges clean, like it knows exactly where to go without ever being seen. There's no echo I can measure, no sound I can contain, but it lingers in the stillness, like it's tied into my name. I close my eyes to block the feeling, but it doesn't fade away. It just settles into breathing, like it's something meant to stay. No thread to cut, no path to clear, just something always drawing near. And every time I try to speak, it answers back without a need. The wind carries your name tonight, no distance left, no end in sight. You can run across the open ground, but it's already all around. Oh, I turned, I tried to divide what was yours from what's inside, but every line I tried to draw just blurred into what I saw. I stood still in the open clear and let the air move as it would. Didn't fight it, didn't follow, just stood there where I stood. And it passed through me completely, not around me, not behind, like the space I thought was empty had been filled the whole time. No single word to hold on to, no clear sound to repeat, just the sense that something known had settled in too deep. It ain't a voice you hear out loud, it don't need form, it don't need sound. Every name you never release finds a way to move with ease, and wine don't choose where it belongs. It carries what it's held too long, so every silence left unnamed still moves when called by name. The wind carries your name, I know it was never far to go. No matter how I tried to hide, it was moving deep inside. Oh, I stopped, I didn't run, let it pass through what I've become. And every breath I call my own feels like it's not mine alone. Now the air don't feel like nothing, it just moves through what remains. Every silence holds a whisper that I cannot rearrange. And if you ever hear it calling through a place you thought was still, don't look out into the distance, it might be closer than you will. Dug my own grave in Tennessee dirt, with blistered hands and a back that hurt. No preaching near, no words to say, just a shovel full of blame. Cicadas sing like they knew my name. Moonlight watched me shoulder the shame. Every sin I tried to outrun came back heavy as a gun. I thought I'd find some kind of peace, but peace don't come that easy. I dug my own grave in Tennessee dirt, paid for my love in It never shows, just shapes that bend when no wind goes, like the world forgot what it knows. I walk alone through the empty lane where the asphalt cracked like a broken vein. Every window was dark and still, like the houses were waiting to kill. My footsteps echo too loud, too near, like someone else was following here. But every time I turned around, there was nothing making a sound. Just silhouettes that slipped away, like a smoke that forgot how to stay. And I swear I saw them pause and wait, like they were learning how to imitate. The air got cold in a sudden shift, like reality started to drift. And in that space between light and shade, I saw the rules of the world decay. They're faceless shadows in the dead of night, moving where the light can't fight. No eyes, no voice, no human trace, just empty forms that steal your place. Oh, I run, but they follow slow. Wherever I go, they already know. And the more I try to break away, the more I become what they portray. I passed a mirror in an old shot glass, but my reflection didn't pass. It stood still while I walked on by, like it had learned how to lie. It smiled when I did not, like it knew something I forgot. And behind it, shapes began to crawl through the cracks in the mirrored wall. A man appeared in the corner light, but he melted back into the night, leaving only a shifting frame that looked like it remembered my name. The street signs bent like twisted bone, pointing nowhere I've ever known. And every step that I tried to take just fed the shadows wide awake. They are faceless shadows in the dead of night, moving where the light can't fight. No eyes, no voice, no human trace, just empty forms that steal your place. Oh, I run, but they follow slow. Wherever I go, they already know. And the more I try to break away, the more I become what they portray. I saw a crowd at the end of the road, standing still like they'd all been told. But when I blinked, they lost their skin, just outlines where the dark creeps in. They reached for me without a hand, like they were part of the same dead land. And I felt my edges start to blur, like I was becoming one with them there. A voice inside me spoke too clear, saying you've been shadowed for years. And I couldn't tell where I began or where I ended in the plan. Now I move like I'm not alone, like my body isn't my own. Every corner feels too near, like I'm disappearing here. And maybe I was never whole, just a shape without a soul, waiting for the night to find what was already undefined. They are faceless shadows in the dead of night, moving where the light can't fight. No eyes, no voice, no human trace, just empty forms that steal your place. The world feels thin like paper skin, and I can see what lies within. A place where shapes don't need a name, just endless echo without flame. The lights go out one by one, till there's no difference left from none. And I fade where the darkness grows into the world of faceless shadows. they knew my name. Moon. Some things don't stay down. No matter how deep you dig, I put it in the ground where the light don't go. Under 10 feet of lies and frozen snow, covered it up with prayers I didn't mean, and a promise to forget what I'd seen. But the earth don't keep what the heart won't release. It pushes it up like it's begging for peace. Every season turns, but it never feels gone. Like a curse that just keeps moving on. I tried to lock it away, but it learned how to stay in the back of everything I say. It's a sin that won't stay buried, won't stay asleep, keeps crawling back from the dark so deep. Every mile I run, every lie I defend, it finds its way back again. Yeah, it's a sin that won't stay buried in the dark. It keeps beating like a broken heart, and no matter how I pray or how far I flee, it keeps coming back for me. I heard it in the wind through a broken fence line. Saw it in the mirror when I lost my mind. It don't wear a face, it don't need a name, but I feel it when I hear my own name. There's a stain on my hands that don't wash away clean, no matter how much water I've been in between. And every town I pass starts to feel the same, like they already know what I came to escape. And the silence starts to speak from the places I won't keep, where the buried truth runs deep. It's a sin that won't stay buried, won't stay asleep, keeps crawling back from the dark so deep. Every mile I run, every lie I defend, it finds its way back again. Yeah, it's a sin that won't stay buried in the dark. It keeps beating like a broken heart, and no matter how I pray or how far I flee, it keeps coming back for me. You can't hide it, it remembers. You carried it. I thought time would make it fade, but it only learned my name. Now I sleep with the lights left on, afraid of what I've become. Every dream feels like the same return to the place I refuse to learn. And I swear I hear it under the floor, like it's knocking at a hidden door. And every step I take away only brings it closer to stay. There's no peace in the ground when the truth makes a sound, and it follows me around. It's a sin that won't stay buried, won't stay asleep, keeps crawling back from the dark so deep. Every scar I hide, every truth I deny, just keeps rising back to life. Yeah, it's a sin that won't stay buried in my soul. It's the part of me I can't control, and no matter how I break or how I bleed, it keeps coming back for me. It's a sin that won't stay buried. I know it's true, because it's everything I ever did to you. And every night I fall, I can clearly see it was never buried, it was always me. I buried it deep, but it learned how to breathe. can bear, like it had nothing left to care. No thunder rolling, no reply, just space between the earth and sky. And in that hush so cold and stirred, I let go of my last words. I spoke them low into the air, not sure if anyone was there. No voice returned, no echo came, just wham that didn't know my name. The trees leaned in and drifted back, like they were watching something crack. And every syllable I gave felt like it dug its own grave. The world went still to hear me end, like it already knew what I'd say. And the wind don't judge, it only takes whatever silence someone makes. And every breath I couldn't keep just fell into the deep. The wind carried my last words far away, through places I can't stay. No voice to hold, no hand to bind, just echoes left behind. Oh, I tried to stop, I tried to stay, but it took them anyway. And every line I try to trace still floats through empty space. I watch them leave without a sound, no turning back, no coming round, just fragments breaking as they flew into a sky I never knew. The fields below went soft and wide, like they were parting from my side. And every step I didn't take still moved in what they make. Not words anymore, but drifting things, like broken pieces on their wings. The air remembers what it hears across the distance of the years. And every truth I tried to send still won't know how to end. The wind carried my last words out of sight, into the fading light. No answer back, no place to land, just emptiness at hand. Oh, I tried to call, I tried to fight, but they vanished in the night. And every breath I try to keep still drifts too deep. Now I don't speak when skies are near, I let the silence volunteer. No truth to chase, no lie to save, just echoes I gave. And if you ever hear that sound of something circling round, don't speak too loud, don't let it go, or the wind will come to know it ain't the air, it ain't the sky, it's everything we can't deny. Every word we let depart still leaves a mark, and words don't die when they are said. They drift on long after we're lit, till everything we try to send still won't pretend to end. The wind carried my last words away from me, and I don't think I'm still free. No return line, no place to hide, just echoes in the tide. Oh, I tried to hold, I tried to stay, but they slipped away. And every breath I try to find still rides the wind behind. Now I don't speak, I don't resist, I let the silence coexist. No first, no last, no final sound, just what the wind has found. And if you ever feel that air, where words don't seem to care, don't speak too much, stays wide, the night runs thin, but something always moves within. And I remain where echoes blur with the wind that carried her. Rust on the revolver and dust on my name. The mirror don't answer, it just looks the same. The air feels heavier, like it knows what I've done. And every silence in this room sounds like a loaded gun. I'd never let it in, wrapped in cloth and faded sin, like it was waiting deep within. The wood's gone soft, the iron's cold, but it still remembers what it holds. And every scratch along its frame feels like it's speaking out my name. The house don't creak the way it should, it creaks like something misunderstood. Like every step it's just a tool, but still don't care about the rules. And every breath I try to take feels like a choice I shouldn't make. There's rust on the revolver tonight, like time itself gave up the fight. Every turn of the cylinder feels like it's getting closer. Oh, I tried to leave it all behind, but it never left my mind. And every road I've come across still leads me back to what I lost. I see it sitting in my hand, like it's part of some darker plan. Not moving, not alive, not dead, just echoing inside my head. The night leans in through broken blinds, like it's reading between the lines. And every shadow on the wall feels like it's waiting for the call. I hear my heartbeat in the still, like it's deciding what it will. And every second feels too wide, like something's standing on my side. The weight don't shift, it don't release, it only promises no peace. And every thought I try to break just circles back to what I take. There's rust on the revolver tonight, like time itself gave up the fight. Every turn of the cylinder feels like it's getting closer. Oh, I tried to leave it all behind, but it never left my mind. And every road I've come across still leads me back to what I lost. The room goes quiet, even breath feels like it's negotiating death. And in the silence I can see all the things I used to be. Not judgment, not regret alone, just faces carved into the stone of every moment I let slide, until they gathered here inside. The revolver doesn't speak or move, but somehow I still know the truth. It's not the steel that weighs me down, it's everything I never drown. It ain't the metal, it ain't the rust, it's every broken piece what I've done. There's rust on the revolver steel, but it bends me to its will. Every turn I can't deny, feels like I was meant to try. Oh, I tried to be someone new, but there's nothing I can undo. And every road that I survive still ends with what I keep alive. Now I set it back in place, like it never showed its face. But I can feel it in the air, like it never left me there. And if you ever find this room where silence feels a little doom, don't linger long, don't stay too near, or you'll learn what I keep here. There's rust on the revolver still, and it waits without a will. And I remain where echoes run, with nothing left of what I've done. If you ever lose your way, the paper trembled in my hand like it already understood the end I planned. No perfect words, no softer way, just something I could never say. And every line I tried to send already felt like this is the end. Quiet, lights too low, like even shadows didn't want to know what truth becomes when it is fed. Through everything I left unsaid, I wrote your name, then let it fade, like memory had been overplayed. And every sentence broke apart before it ever left my heart. The ink ran thick, the page went still, like it was learning how to feel. And every word I tried to keep just fell between the seams too deep. No voice replied, no wind would turn, just lessons that I never learned. And every breath I couldn't hide was folded in the side. I wrote goodbye in red ink that night, under a failing hollow light. No final touch, no hand to hold, just something left too cold. Oh, I tried to stop, I tried to stay, but the words would not obey. And every line I tried to trace still empties out its place. The paper curled at every edge, like it was standing on a ledge between what stays and what departs from broken, careless hearts. I never meant for it to sound like everything was burning down, but even silence had a tone of letting go alone. When I folded it away, it felt like I had nothing left to say. The night don't judge the things we send, it only knows where they all end. And every truth I couldn't bind still lingers in my mind. I wrote goodbye in red ink just for me, and it never let me be. No clean erase, smoke turning back, just fading on the track. Oh, I tried to run, I tried to hide, but it stayed there on my side. And every breath I tried to keep still writes itself in deep. Now I don't write, I don't pretend, I let the pages never meant. No first, no last, no final line, just something left behind. And if you ever feel that page where words don't age but still engage, don't sign your name, don't let it stay, but people write you anyway. They asked me where I was that night, underneath that pale street light. I said I don't recall the time, but truth don't always speak in rhyme. And the sheriff's eyes were sharp and still, like he already knew the will of something buried out of sight, where nothing sit there beneath my feet like something waiting incomplete, and every breath I couldn't hide was folded in the side. I wrote goodbye in red ink that night under a failing hollow light. No final. The ground was soft where I stood still, like it remembered every will. The sky hung low, too close to breathe, over something buried underneath. No cross to mark, no name to tell, just quiet earth that knew too well. And every step I took instead felt like I walked with the dead. I came back here at break of night to face what I buried out of sight. The shovel's rust still fits my hand like it remembers what I planned. The trees don't move, the wind don't cry, just silence stretched across the sky. And every shadow bends too long, like it's been waiting all along. I tried to leave this place behind, but you don't outrun your own damn mind. And every mile I ever fled just dug me deeper into the dead. There's a weight beneath the dirt and stone that don't belong to flesh and bone. It's every truth I never said, buried down in silent dread. It's 6 feet of regret I made in the dark, where the truth won't fade. No prayer can wash, no time can mend what I laid down and tried to end. Oh, I tried to walk away from it, but every step just tightened it. And now I stand where I once fled, above 6 feet of living dead. I see your face in the shifting ground, not in sight, but in the sound. Every scrape, every grain of dirt feels like a memory dragged through hurt. The night grows thick around my chest, like it won't let me second guess. And every breath I try to take feels like a promise I can't break. The hole ain't deep enough to hide what still breathes on the other side. And every inch I tried to fill only made the silence louder still. The earth don't forgive, it just holds tight. Every wrong done out of sight, and every lie I tried to keep still breathes beneath that shallow deep bed. 6 feet of regret I made in the dark, where the truth won't fade. No prayer can wash, no time can mend what I laid down and tried to end. Oh, I tried to walk away from it, but every step just tightened it. And now I stand where I once fled, above 6 feet of living dead. I dropped the shovel, hands went numb, like I knew what I'd become. Not a man who lost his way, but one who chose it anyway. The ground beneath began to shift, not breaking through, but just enough to remind me clear and slow. Some things don't stay where you let them go. I heard no scream, I saw no sign, but something moved between the lines of what I buried, what I knew, and what still lives because of you. There ain't no grave that holds us in once it starts beneath your skin. No dirt, no dark, no hollow ground can silence what won't stay down. And every night I close my eyes, I feel the weight I can't deny. Not from below, not from the dead, but from the life I left instead. It's 6 feet of regret I made, but I'm the one that never stayed. No burial deep, no ending true, just endless ground between me and you. Oh, I tried to leave, but now I see there ain't no 6 feet of regret. Now I don't dig, I don't repair, I just return and stand there, where silence breathes and shadows spread over the place I left you dead. And if you ever pass this land and feel the weight beneath your stand, don't stay too long, don't look ahead, or you'll find your own 6 feet of regret. The night stays still, the ground won't part. It holds what's buried in my heart, and I remain where truth has bled, bound to 6 feet of regret. The moon don't shine for mercy, it shines for what hunts beneath it. Frozen ground where the world goes quiet and the lost are found. Every shadow stretches like a living thing with teeth made of hunger and memories. I've been walking this ridge since the fire went out, with a heart full of questions and a head full of doubt. And the forest don't judge, it just waits and stares like it knows every sin a man carries there. I hear them moving in the dark, like the circle in my heart, waiting for the world to fall apart. We are wolves under the moon, we don't belong to light, born from the hunger of a merciless night. Every instinct pulls us closer to the edge, walking that thin line on a broken ledge. Yeah, we are wolves under the moon, no place to hide, with the wild running deep on the inside. And every step we take, we're consumed by the wolves under the moon. I saw your face in the reflection of the frozen lake, but it vanished like a promise that we couldn't make. There's a part of me still calling your name, but the echo comes back just the same. The wind cuts sharp like a memory blade of every wrong decision that I ever made. And I feel something watching from beyond the trees, like it's breathing in rhythm with me. And the silence starts to grow, like it already knows where the darkness goes. We are wolves under the moon, we don't belong to light, born from the hunger of a merciless night. Every instinct pulls us closer to the edge, walking that thin line on a broken ledge. Yeah, we are wolves under the moon, no place to hide, with the wild running deep on the inside. And every step we take, we're consumed by the wolves under the moon. Run, hungry, remember. I try to be something tame, but the night still knows my name. never break free from the hunger that lives inside of me. Every fear I face, every truth I consume turns to wolves under the moon. Yeah, we are wolves under the moon. Forever we roam through a world that we no longer call home, and the night keeps pulling us through. We are wolves under the moon. The moon don't judge, it just watches. There's a forest that don't answer when the wind moves through the trees. Just a stillness made of patience, like it's holding memories. And the air feels thick but empty, like it knows what it has heard, but it never speaks about it, never offers up a word. Yeah. I walked in without direction, no sound but my own pace, like I was trying to forget something that I couldn't quite erase. Every branch above me bending, but not breaking, not too much, like the world had learned to witness without ever needing touch. Then it happened without a warning, not a build-up, not a sign, just a moment where the silence got divided by a line. No echo that can hold it, no return to what it was, and every breath that follows after feels like it's missing, 'cause it was a gunshot in the quiet pines tonight. No wrong declared, no clear right, just something cutting through the air that still refuses to repair. Oh, I stood still, I didn't move, let the moment start to prove that every silence I once knew was only waiting for this through. The trees don't run or shatter, they just carry what is past, like they understand that breaking isn't something that can last. There's no judgment in the branches, no reaction in the ground, just a settling of the distance where the silence used to sound. I look around for meaning, but the forest doesn't care. It just holds the single moment, like it's always been there. No truth to chase, no blame to give, just something that won't let me live. And every step I try to take feels like it's already late. It was a gunshot in the quiet pines I see. It was never just for me. No matter how I tried to hide, it stayed suspended in the tide. Oh, I turned, I tried to flee, but the forest followed me. them settle where they fall. There's no ending in the here, just a stillness after all. And it isn't punishment rising, it's just consequence in there. Like a truth that once was hidden, now it's simply everywhere. And in that quiet realization, with no resistance left to try, I stopped calling it an ending and let it occupy. It ain't the sound that breaks you down, it's what still lingers all around. Every silence you disturb becomes a part of what you heard. And forests don't forget the sound, they keep it buried in the ground. So every step you think is clean still carries what you bear. It was a gunshot in the pines, I know. It never really let me go, no matter how I tried to be. It stayed alive inside of me. Oh, I stood still, I didn't fight. Let the silence take the night. And every breath I thought was mine was shaped by that dividing line. Now the forest feels the same still, but I don't hear it that way. Like something changed without changing and never went away. And if you ever hear a quiet that feels too sharp to ignore, don't assume it fades to nothing. It might be what it was before. Tracks hum low in the dead of night, like they're calling something out of sight. The station's empty, cold as stone, like it forgot it was ever known. A flickering lamp swings back and forth, like it's marking time without a course. And somewhere far a whistle cries from a train that never arrives. I bought a ticket from a man with no face. He didn't speak, just slid it my way. Said one way ride, no turning back, then disappeared into the black. The platform groaned beneath my feet, like it knew who it was about to meet. And when the train came into view, it felt like something I already knew. No number mark, no destination sign, just rusting shadows down the line. And every window showed the same, a reflection I could not name. The door slid open with a hollow sigh, like something living had just passed by. And deep inside a voice I feared said, "You've been expected here." It's the midnight train to nowhere. Future collide, no place to stop, no place to stay, just endless track that fades away. Oh, I tried to leave, but I'm too far gone. Every mile keeps pulling me on, and the deeper I go, the less I care where this train goes, or if I'm there. The seats were torn, the air was still, like time itself had lost its will. A woman sat across from me with hollow eyes that couldn't see. She whispered low, "You'll understand," as she reached out with shaking hand. But when I blinked, she was just gone, like she had never been there at all. The lights above began to fade, like they were afraid of what they made. And every face I thought I saw was just a shadow with no law. The wheels kept turning slow and grim, like they were grinding bone and sin. And every sound along the track felt like it was pulling me back. It's the midnight train to nowhere. I ride where the past and the future collide. No place to stop, no place to stay, just endless track that fades away. Oh, I tried to leave, but I'm too far gone. Every mile keeps pulling me on, and the deeper I go, the less I care where this train goes, or if I'm there. I walked the aisle through car to car, but every door led just as far back to the place I'd been before. Like the train had no real core. A conductor stood in worn-out black with a lantern dim and a crooked back. He tipped his hat but didn't speak, just pointed where the walls grew weak. I looked outside but saw no land, just endless dark like shifting sand. And in the glass I saw my face, slowly fading without a trace. And then I knew what this ride was, not where I'm going but what I was. Every choice I left behind, now carved into this endless line. No start, no end, no right, no wrong, just echoes stretched too long. A journey made of what I've been, rolling through the dark within. It's the midnight train to nowhere. I ride where the past and the future collide. No place to stop, no place to stay, just endless track that fades away. Oh, I tried to leave, but I understand this train was never part of a plan. And now I see what I've become, another passenger on the run. Now I sit as the whistle cries, under never-ending skies. No sleep, no dream, no waking call, just movement through it all. And if you ever hear that sound of iron wheels on hollow ground, don't look too long, don't stay aware, or you might find yourself on there. The station waits, but not for me, just a ghost of what could be. And somewhere lost beyond the air rolls the train to nowhere.
There's a road that bends where the black crows cry, past a rusted sign where the lost souls lie. Wind cuts deep through the broken pines, like a whispered curse from another time. I was born where the river don't run clean, raised on dust and a dying dream. Mama said, boy, don't chase that flame, but I lit it up just the same. Now the sky bleeds red at the edge of night, and the past comes crawling back to life. Under a graveyard sun, I keep riding on, through the smoke and the sin, till the daylight's gone. Every shadow knows what I've become, just a ghost out running from a loaded gun. Hear the devil hum and the engines cry, while the angels hang from a barbed wire sky. I ain't saved, I ain't undone, still chasing that graveyard Met a man with a face like a shattered stone. Said he'd sell me peace if I sold my soul. He had golden teeth and a crooked grin, smelled like hell and cheap bourbon gin. I said, son, I've been down that road. He just laughed like he always knows. Then he tipped his hat and he disappeared, left me drowning in doubt and fear. And the wind whispered low through the desert sand, you can't outrun what's in your hands. Under a graveyard sun, I keep riding on through the smoke and the sin till the daylight's gone. Every shadow knows what I've become, just a ghost out running from a loaded gun. Hear the devil hum and the engines cry, while the angels hang from a barbed wire sky. I ain't saved, I ain't undone, still chasing that graveyard sun. There was a girl with eyes like a midnight storm. She could break a man, she could keep him warm. Said she loved me once in a motel room, with the neon cross and the cheap perfume. But love don't last where the wild hearts roam. It burns too fast, then it turns to stone. Now a memory cuts like a switchblade line through the veins of this life of mine. And I hear a voice when the silence screams, calling out from my shattered dreams. Says you can run, but you can't go free. There's a chain in your blood and it holds the key. Oh, the preacher man said I could be reborn, but he never stood where my soul was torn. Never felt that fire in his bones at night, never danced with death in the pale moonlight. Now the miles stack up like a sinner's debt. Every road I take leads to more regret. There's a cross in flames in my rear view glass, and a past I know I can't outlast. Still I drive through the endless dark with a fading prayer and a broken heart. If there's mercy waiting down the line, it's a long, long way from mine. Under a graveyard sun, I keep riding on through the smoke and the sin till the daylight's gone. Every shadow knows what I've become, just a ghost out running from a loaded gun. Hear the devil hum and the engines cry, while the angels hang from a barbed wire sky. I ain't saved, I ain't undone, still chasing that graveyard sun. Under a bloodshot sky where the lost ones run, I keep digging graves for the things I've done. Every mile's another nail I drive, just to prove somehow I'm still alive. If redemption waits, it's a silent one, buried deep where the cold winds come. I ain't healed, I ain't numb, still chasing that graveyard sun. So when I'm gone and the wheels don't turn, and the last match fades and the bridges burn, lay me down where the blackbirds sing, on the edge of nowhere where I've always been. Let the dirt fall soft, let the story end. No need for prayers, I won't pretend, just a name carved out in a world undone. Here lies a man who outran no one, still chasing that graveyard sun. Still chasing that graveyard sun. A vida não pede licença quando entra pela porta. Ela chega levantando poeira, esperando a mesa torta. There's a road that bends where the black crows cry, past a rusted sign where the lost souls lie. Wind cuts deep through the broken plans, like a whispered curse from another time. I was born where the river don't run clean, raised on dust in a dying dream. Mama said, boy, don't chase that flame, but I lit it up just the same. Now the sky bleeds red at the edge of night, and the past comes crawling back to life. Under a graveyard sun, I keep riding on through the smoke and the sin till the daylight's gone. Every shadow knows what I've become, just a ghost out running from a loaded gun. Hear the devil hum and the engines cry, while the angels hang from the barbed wire sky. I ain't safe, I ain't undone, still chasing that graveyard.
The river moved, but not like before. It whispered through the muddy shore. No gentle flow, no peaceful stream, just something sounding like a dream. The water dark, the sky grew dim, and the river sang like a funeral hymn. I stood alone on broken ground, where every stone refused a sound. The current low but deep inside, it carried something I can't hide. No birds above, no wind to call, just hollow trees that seem to fall into a rhythm slow and grim, as the river sang its hymn. The banks were lined with rusted leaves, like they were mourning what it grieves, and every ripple passing by felt like a silent lullaby. The air went still, the world leaned near, like it was trying not to hear, and every breath I tried to take felt like a memory awake. The river sang like a funeral hymn that night, underneath the dying light. No peace below, no hope above, just water speaking loss of love. Oh, I tried to leave, I tried to run, but the song had just begun, and every step I tried to swim still heard that funeral hymn. A wooden cross, half sunk in mud, still marked where something used to flood. But time don't care for names it keeps, it only takes and never weeps. The current pulled at something deep, like it was trying not to keep, just letting go of all it knew into a darker shade of blue. I swear I saw a shape drift slow beneath the surface undertow, not quite alive, not fully gone, just something drifting on and on. The water hummed, the branches bent, like everything was heaven sent, but every note it tried to spin felt like a place I couldn't win. The river sang like a funeral hymn that night, carried souls beyond the sight. No name to call, no hand to save, just echoes moving through the wave. Oh, I tried to speak, I tried to scream, but it swallowed every dream, and every breath I it was morning, what had died, and in the water's mirrored face I saw my own forgotten place. Not future bright, not past to keep, just something buried far too deep. And every reflection that I find feels like it's not really mine. The river doesn't choose a care, it only carries what is there. And everything I tried to hide was drifting on the other side. It ain't the water, ain't the flow, it's everything we let go. Every memory we condemn becomes a funeral hymn. And rivers don't forgive or lie, they just remember what went by, till everything you thought you'd leave still sings beneath the leaves. The river sang like a funeral hymn for me, and I don't think I'm still free. No turning back, no place to swim, just endless echoes of the hymn. Oh, I tried to leave, I tried to run, but the river is never done. And every breath I try to keep still drowns inside its deep. Now I don't stand on that shore, I hear that song forevermore. No peace to find, no truth to claim, just water calling out my name. And if you ever hear that sound rolling slow across the ground, don't follow close, don't lean too in, or you'll hear that funeral hymn. The river flows but not the same, it carries more than just a name. And I remain where echoes swim inside the river's funeral hymn. Scream like a broken choir under a sky that's soaked in fire. The moon hangs low like a crooked tooth over a road that don't tell the truth. Dust rises slow where the sinners go, where the wind don't whisper, it only moans. And every mile that you try to pass feels like it's dragging you right back fast. I left my home in the fading light with nothing but a restless night. Mama cried but I didn't stay, said I'd find my way someday. But the South don't let you just walk away, it keeps you so for another day. And every road sign bent and cracked like it knew I was coming back. The trees stood still like they'd seen it all, like they were waiting for me to fall. And somewhere deep in the heavy air I swore I heard a prayer not there. A voice came low from the ditches black, said, boy, you don't turn your back. But I kept driving through the heat where the devil learns your heartbeat. On the devil's road down south I ride, where the truth and lies collide, where every sinner knows his name, and every blessing turns to flame. Oh, I tried to leave but it pulled me in like a river made of sin. And the deeper I go, the less I see, just the devil's road waiting for me. I stopped at a shack with a flickering light, where the air felt thick as a fight. A man inside with hollow eyes said, son, You're not the first to die. He poured me a drink that tasted like ash, like every dream turned into crash. And when I asked him what he meant, he just smiled like he was spent. Said this road don't end where maps pretend, it just circles back again. And every traveler thinks they're free till the road comes collecting its fee. The wind outside kept calling slow, like it already owned my soul. And every mile marker I passed just felt like shadows from the past. On the devil's road down south I ride, where the truth and lies collide, where every sinner knows his name, and every blessing turns to flame. Oh, I tried to leave, but it pulled me in like a river made of sin. And the deeper I go, the less I see, just the devil's road waiting for me. A preacher stood by the roadside dirt with a Bible soaked in her. He said, boy, you're heading wrong, but his voice didn't sound that strong. His hands were shaking, eyes too wide, like he'd already been inside. And when I asked him what he saw, he just whispered, don't break the law. But there ain't no law on that cursed land, just fire disguised as rain. And every promise ever made gets buried where the debts are paid. I saw my shadow leave the wheel like it had a life to steal. It walked ahead down the broken line like it wasn't even mine. And I swear the road itself leaned near and told me what I feel, that every turn I thought was mine was written down the whole damn time. On the devil's road down south I ride, where the truth and lies collide, where every sinner knows his name, and every blessing turns to flame. Oh, I tried to leave, but it pulled me in like a river made of sin. And now I know I'll never be anything but part of me. Now I don't know if I'm still real or just the road's next meal. The engine hums like a dying prayer, but there's no destination there. The sky don't change, the miles don't end, just the same bend after bend. And I've learned what the silence said, the living and the road are dead. So if you drive where the map turns black, don't ever try to look back. And if you hear
there's a shape I used to recognize, hanging steady, straight and still, but something in the way it's resting don't align the way it will. a certainty, every edge a kind of grace. But I saw it shift without a sound, no moment I could trace. Like it turned while I wasn't looking, and refused to face my face. There's no crack within the surface, no break that I can prove. But the weight of what it used to mean doesn't sit the way it moved. No voice to guide, no line to keep, just something waking underneath. And every truth I try to hold feels different than I'm told. It's a cross turned upside down tonight. No clear wrong, no clear right, just something shifting in its place that I can't restore or replace. So I tried to set it back in line, tried to read the same old signs, but every meaning I once knew won't return the way it used to. The words all sound the same as ever, every phrase I've heard before, but they echo slightly altered, like they don't land anymore. There's a silence in the answers, like they're holding something back. And the path I thought was certain don't feel steady on the track. I look around for confirmation, something solid, something true. But the ground beneath the question feels like it's shifting too. No sign to read, no past to trust, just something turning into dust. And every step I try to take feels like a quiet break. It's a cross turned upside down tonight, not in anger, not in spite, just something losing what it gave in a way I cannot save. Oh, I stayed, I tried to believe there was something I could retrieve, but every truth I tried to claim wouldn't stand the same again. I stood still in the reflection, tried to see what had been changed, but it wasn't in the symbol, it was something rearranged. No reversal I could measure, no clear point where it began, just a slow and steady turn.